Social update UG. Kenya's power imports from Uganda rise 18 TC in January on high demand. Kenya and Uganda have a power exchange program during which either country supplies the other with power during periods of deficit. Kenya's electricity imports from Uganda increased 18.4% in January, fueled by a bigger demand. Data from the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority, EPRA, shows that Kenya last month imported 20.29 million units of power from the Uganda Electricity Transmission Company Limited. This is a significant increase from 17.2 million units that Kenya imported from her neighbor in December. Kenya and Uganda have a power exchange program during which either country supplies the other with power during periods of deficit. However, personally, I think it's only Uganda that supplies Kenya. At the close of the financial year, the country that will have exported more electricity to the other invoices its counterpart. In January, for instance, Kenya exported 3.41 million units to Uganda, and in December it exported 4 million units to its neighbor, meaning that Uganda continues to enjoy a positive trade balance in this exchange. Besides Uganda, Kenya also imports power from Ethiopia, which has been key in stabilizing local supply over the past year. In January, output from hydro went down by 6.9%, which Kenya Electricity Generating Company has attributed to the management of the country's water resources to maximize output. According to April data, hydro output declined to 253.4 million units from 272.36 million units in December. KenGen says water levels in the country's major dams have increased this month, which will enable the company to increase output from the source. When we hit maximum water levels, it is when we start stepping up hydro generation. Even now, we have not hit maximum output. As part of a long-term water management program, that company said. Overall, power generation increased by 5.4% in January, signaling increased demand from customers. April data shows that the country's more than a dozen power producers generated 1.165 billion kilowatt hours of electricity last month. This is a significant increase from 1.105 billion kilowatt hours that was generated in December last year. Total units generated and purchased, including hydro, excluding exports in January 2024, was 1,325,330 kilowatts, said April Director General Daniel Kipto. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. Peace.